Hi there everyone, my name is Pritam Negi and I welcome you all to this channel. In this video we will be talking about how we can improve our desktop appearance. As we can see here, we have a beautiful clock present here. We can locate it anywhere we want, and we have the date and day information present here with a month and year. If required, we can always customize them. Let's say I want to remove this. Now here we can see our desktop which look like this, and here we can see we have a very different icon than the conventional one. So if you like this desktop appearance, then watch this tutorial. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to create a restore point. The system restore point help us to restore our Windows whenever we need. Let's say we have faced some problem with the theme that we are going to install, or maybe you don't like it. So with the help of restore point, you can anytime go back to the original condition. Now let's see how we can create it. Just you require to type a restore point. Now you can see here create a restore point option came. Now we need to select our C drive because we want to create restore point of C drive. Now we need to hit on configure. Now you need to make sure that this thing is enabled, and you can also specify the amount of disk space that can be used for system protection. Now after enabling system protection, you need to click on create. Now here you can add the name of restore point, for example before theme. Now I will hit create. So now we can see we have successfully created the restore point. Now I'm going to click on OK. The next thing that we are going to do is we are going to add this registry which enable us to take ownership of DLL file, which we are going to do in our next step. So let's click on it and click on merge. Now run it and click on yes. Now here we can see we have successfully added this particular registry. Now let me just minimize it, and now we will go to our Windows folder. For that, click on C drive. Now go to Windows. Now we require to go to System 32. So press S so that you can easily find it. Now you need to look for themeui.dll, the file that we are going to patch. So here is the file. Now I will make a right click, and I will be again making left click on this option which says take ownership. The next file that we require to find is uxinit. So let's press uxinit. Now again make a right click and click on take ownership. Now the next option is to download the Ultra UX theme patcher. I will provide the download link of Ultra UX theme patcher in the description of this video. You just need to look for this link in the description. So here I am opening it directly. Now we need to click here, and you can see we have successfully downloaded. Now just open it, click on next, I accept, agree, click on install. Now you can see that both file now being patched. Now we're gonna click on next. If you want to support the creator, then I request you to visit this PayPal link. Now click on next and reboot your system. Also make sure that you are using the latest version of Windows 10. How you can check that? You can go to start and click on setting. Now click on system, and in the end you can see about. Here you can see the system version. In my particular case, as of now, it is 20H2, but maybe in future this version might change. So just check on internet that what is the latest version of Windows going on. After rebooting your system, now you require to open this Google Drive link that I have again provided in description of this video. which says personalized classic menu. Now click here and download this file. The next file that we need to download is from DeviantArt. Just copy and paste the link. And here, as you can see, this particular theme actually will work from a Windows 10 1903 build to 20H2. So I don't think so that there will be problem with previous builds as well. Now let's download this file. The next thing we're going to download is the icon theme. If you are not able to download it, then I would request you to create basic account in DeviantArt. And it's free of cost, you do not need to pay anything. Then we will be downloading this 7TSP. Again, click on download. And this old new Explorer, which actually will give it a very nice effect. So let's download this as well. Now all our download file got finished. Let's start installing the theme. Now let me just keep them in one folder. Now let's start with personalized classic menu. Simply make a double click on this registry and click yes. Now if let's say you want to remove the classic menu, then you can click on this option, but as of now we won't do it. And another thing is we also have created the system restore point, which will help us to go back anytime whenever we feel it is not as we need. Now let's go back and extract this one. Now we just need to copy all these Windows theme. Now we will go back to C drive and then we will go to Windows folder, and here in resources we will go to themes and here we will paste them. Now let's minimize it and make a right click, and here you can see we have another option of personalize. We need to click on theme setting, and here we can see we have installed new theme available. Now let's enable this particular one. And notice change in color and even some icons. For example, this one, the maximize window button got changed. And let's just go back to the folder. Now we will be extracting this folder 7TSP. Just you require to rename the extension of this file. If you do not have an option to change the extension, then you need to click on this PC, and from computer then you require to go to view, and from here you need to enable this option which says file name extension. Now let's go back and try to change this extension to exe. Let's make a refresh and now just run the setup. We also need to extract the icon pack, which is this one, and here we need to go to this particular folder and from here we will be selecting our desired one. I like purple color, so I will be choosing this particular one. So I just need to remove this extension and I will click on yes. Now let's go back to the software and specify the path. Now click on start patching. Now after we have successfully installed the theme, we require to reboot our system. After you restart your system, you might see this kind of message that the system has been patched. Now we can click OK. Now let's go back again to our download folder, and this time we will be extracting All New Explorer. Now we need to copy it to C drive so that it cannot be mistakenly deleted. So here I will be pasting it. And now let's go inside and click here on All New Explorer CFZ. Now this is basically a configuration explorer. So here we can define what we actually want. For example, let's say you want to hide the caption text in File Explorer window. Basically you can play with these all options, what actually you want and what actually you don't want. Now I will be clicking on install, and now we can see it is successfully installed. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a doc. The doc actually help us to configure and keep the all necessary files and application so that we do not need to find them. So just visit this link that we have provided, and now you can download the free version of this doc. The next file that you need to download is Windows 10 doc config. That I will also provide again in the description of this video. Just download this small file. And now we will download the rainmeter.net, which is again pretty famous customization tool which we are seeing since so many years. So you can go with stable release or beta 1. Let's have stable release, which is 3321. Let's download taskbar as well. And as we know that we are using Rainmeter and with 64-bit version of Windows, so let's download the correct version. Now the last option that will take the UI customization to next level is Rainmeter skin. And here again you can see how good actually it looks. Just click on download. Now we will install the Nexus dock first that we have just downloaded. Now let me just keep these files as well together, and maybe I will provide you the single download link so that you do not need to go anywhere else and you can directly download it from one location. After I kept all these files together, now I will start installing the dock first. So here we have our Nexus dock. Now let's uncheck it as of now. Let's go back to the theme folder and the previous file that we have downloaded. Now we just need to go to this folder, and here in 10x let's go to dock, and here I will be selecting these both dark and light. Now after copying these both files, let's go to the C drive and then user. Then here we need to go to public. Here in documents, just try to find WinStep, and here in Nexus let's go to background, and Here we need to paste these two files. Now we will be pasting configuration file. So let's go back again to compress. Now let's go back again to the same folder, and here we will now extract the configuration file of Windows 10 dock. Also, let's just go back to theme folder, and in our previous folder we have a preview icon folder available. So let's open this one. Simply copy this folder in C drive and paste it here. It's now time came to start our dock, and we will be restoring it based on our theme. Customization file that was available is this that we have extracted few moments ago. So let's start this dock, and we can see it here. Let's quickly customize it. We need to click on advanced. Now we will be clicking on restore, and let's show it path of desktop theme, and here Windows 10 dock config. Now here we can see we have customized this in just one click. Now the last thing that got left is installing the Rainmeter. Now let's go ahead and install this last option that got left, which is Rainmeter. So again I will be going to this folder and running this Rainmeter. Now let me just go back here in desktop and in theme folder. Then I will be installing these back again. Now as you can see here, we have changed it, and the only thing that we need to do is we need to customize it. So let's say I want to change my desktop background, so I will be choosing some of the cool picture, and now you can see it look gorgeous. I just need to remove this by, and I can adjust it if let's say I want it to have. So that's all guys from my side in this video. I hope you liked it. If unfortunately you didn't, then check out the another video of how you can uninstall this theme from your system. And if you like this video, then consider subscribing to our channel, and I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, bye bye.